Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. How are you, Virgo? Sagittarius over here messing with me, Virgo. So you know how we do this. This is going to be your August reading. We're going to start with the bones and the curios first. Let me get everything in here. And then we're going to follow up with the tarot for some further confirmation. And then we'll finish with the life coach oracle for any guidance on how to navigate the energies that we see. All right, now it's Mercury retrograde, so take these messages with a grain of salt, because some of them, I feel like they've been sounding kind of crazy this month, but we living in a crazy world right now, so that could be why. Let me try. I put some nails on, Virgo, so give me a minute to try to pick up all these charms. I really need to take some out, and I keep saying it, and I'm not doing it. All right. Ooh, these little bitty ones is something else. All right. Did I get everything? Uh-oh. What did I drop to the side? An angel wing. All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo for August, Spirit. Virgo. All right. I know I heard something else come out, but I don't see it. Let's get into it, Virgo. Let's look at the money first. Money upside down, possibly because of a health issue. Travel, possibly losing money. So check your flights, check your vehicle to make sure everything is okay before you get out on the road. You have opportunities that are coming in. Your crown is in the upright. Let's see where your purse is and your mojo hand. Bullet casing on top of what? Something with transformation. Purse is upside down. Anchor is upside down. Contract, possibly cutting something off. Let me see. We do have the coins, but we have the skeleton hand on top of that. Something pulling your money. All right, Virgos. Y'all going to have to get on top of it this month. We have possibly an issue with a job that's coming in. We do see some type of obstruction on top of finances and the bad spell work. Could be something that's magically done. It's weird because I just did Leo and I felt like that they were having some issues with maybe somebody doing work. But we are getting some issues with finances. For some of you, stress related, also could be dealing with something that you haven't seen or you don't see yet. This also could be your eyes. But it is showing the stress, heart, loss of money, possibly because of illness or something that you're going to have to deal with. Now, we are getting the claw in the home. Some of you could be in an environment where it's like I'm not getting enough rest, or I feel like the foundation isn't right. We have the bullet, the gun on top of, the demon head in the bad spell work. So some of you definitely got a person that is upset, possibly an enemy. This could even be somebody that you work with because of the job situation. Your sword is in the middle. Contract, the ring is there. Some of you are cutting off a contract, possibly a relationship, a commitment. And let's see why. And it may be because it's not right. I also feel to be careful of fraud or scammers this month. Some of you, there's a lot of networking that's going on, but you could have somebody that's trying to scam you out of something. There's a transformation. You might be trying to change something in your life and somebody doesn't want the transformation, or they could be interfering. Evil eye energy with a group. Spirit is warning you about. There's messages on top of that. Let's turn these cards over. Yeah, there's an issue with success for you. 10 of diamonds. And it could be too that somebody is trying to make you feel burdened. Like you're trying to work towards something. King of Pentacles is there, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Success is on top of you, but you got more than one person that's feeling some kind of way. I do feel like that there may be some legal thing that needs to be dealt with. For some of you, this could be making sure paperwork is turned in. If there's any type of garnishments or things like that, you need to stay on top. This also could be some type of settlement that you're waiting to come in, or some type of payment. For some of you, this could be a legal situation. Now, it's in the upright, which is not bad because this could be victorious for you if you are going to court. But I'm definitely seeing some negative energy that is coming your way. There's something possibly with relocation for some of you, which means that there may be another opportunity or a job that is coming in, but you may need to move away. Some of you, the relocation could also be because of love, meeting somebody else. I get a lot of communication with someone, and they're seeing you in a good light. So if you met somebody, this could be somebody that is really like, I like this Virgo, or I like this energy. Some of you are planning on going into your own business. And that could be where the job loss or unemployment is. It may not be, oh, I'm getting fired. It could be that I'm leaving this job because I'm starting my own company, or I'm starting my own business. If you are, I do see school over here. So this could be research. Research what you're trying to do before you make a big move. Now, we do have 10 of Pentacles. We have networking. We have planting a seed, which means some of you are planning on investing some money, have invested some money, or you're going to try to start something up. The good thing is, like I said, your crown is in the upright. There's a lot of communication. Manifestation hat is in the upright. This is like, okay, something that you're praying for or wish for is coming through. This could be to expending money to make money, because we see travel. Maybe you're going to look at this investment, or you're planning on relocating, so you're traveling that way. So it could be money lost there. Be careful with your stress though, especially with your heart or things like that. This could be anxiety, but there's money loss on top of health. So we got travel and health where there's money loss. There is something with being watched or being seen. Somebody's looking at some of the things that you're doing. Now, this could be family. I feel like somebody is maybe wanting to do something that you're doing, but they don't have the skill set, or they don't have the money, or they don't have the time. So there may, and I don't necessarily get jealousy off of that. I just feel like maybe somebody's emulating you. I want to be like Virgo, but I really don't have what they have. Or I'm trying to emulate them. So pay attention to somebody that you get a car, they get the same car. You talk about, a particular project that you're working on, and next thing you know, this person is in on the project too. You're out with your family at a restaurant. You tell somebody about this restaurant. Next thing you know, you see them there with their family. It's almost like somebody is emulating you. And I know they say flattery is the biggest form of, no, what is it? Damn it. What is it? Imitation. Thank you, Spirit, is the greatest form of flattery. But it could get a little bit creepy, like single white female creepy. Like somebody is basically trying to put your skin on and be you. But I do see you being watched. There may be a lack of communication with family. I feel like somebody's not being flexible with something. Like maybe you're wanting to communicate, work something out, and this person is like, I'm not moving in that direction, or I'm not trying to listen to what you have to say. So there may be some type of shutdown with family communication. Now, we do see the claw in the house. So this could be arguments. This could be not seeing things eye to eye with somebody that you're living with. It could be that they want to move in one direction, you want to move in another direction. Some of you, this could be dealing with a sibling or a child where you're trying to convince them to move in a certain direction. I feel like somebody's trying to get another person to think like they do, or see something the way they see it, and the person isn't doing that. There's a lot of emotions that are involved in this. So this could be trying to heal something in a situation, but there may be a lack of communication. Let's see. If you are traveling out, you have the chicken foot, which is protection, like being watched over by spirits or protected by spirits. I am seeing opportunities that are coming in. Some of them are really going to be lucrative with female energy, though. So you could be dealing with somebody who is maybe very creative with the way that they do something, or it's just the way that they see things, and it may be differently than what you are seeing. But I'm also getting angel wings on top of this. So this could be a mother, a sister, an aunt, a grandmother on the other side that's like, look, I'm bringing in these opportunities for you. I'm showing you something. So this is spirit intervention, especially with the angel wing. That could be why some of you are putting your foot down or stubborn, because maybe somebody is trying to get you to do something differently than what the spirit is, and you're trusting the spirit more. Or it could be that there's some confusion, like I'm getting these dreams or I'm hearing these messages, and you're trying to figure out what's the best route to go. I do see you standing your ground. The muscle arm is in the upright and it's in the center, which is interesting because Leo got the same placement. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see. We have eyes on you again. We definitely have pushing towards something that you wanted to happen in 2024, but it looks like that it doesn't happen until 2025. So there may be something that you're really trying to start, really trying to get off the ground, really trying to push it through. And maybe you wanted it for this year, but Spirit is saying 2025 may be the better time or the better placement. And it could be because you just got to get the money right. It also could be that you're working on your stability because of relocation. You also have some group evil eye energy coming towards you, which means it's not just one person that you're dealing with. This is a group of people that may be trying to stop a new beginning. For some of you, there is this thing of feeling burdened. So make sure that you're not taking on other people's energy and carrying them. Bullet casing is on the sword. Butterfly is transformation. Some of you, if there is some type of contract negotiation, you might be having more of a fight than what you want. And that could be where the sword is, like I'm cutting off some type of energy with this. This also could be the ending of a partnership, like I am cutting the contract in half, or I'm no longer looking at the contract. This could also be the ending of a relationship or a marriage. Somebody's giving the ring back. There is the moon upside down, and this could be something that was hidden that comes to light. So for a few of you, it may be something that a person thought they hid. This could even be you, Virgo, thinking that you hid something and it came out. I do see something coming out of a cloudy period, or a period where something is not being seen properly, or something was heavy. And it's like, okay, now I see this the right way. I'm coming out of this energy. We definitely have the double head. Somebody is trying to close something off, but this person could be stressing you out. And the doctor bag is right next to their head. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit mentally unstable. Like there may not be all there. I am seeing a lot of conversation with a friend. There may be some people that get drugged into some type of conversation, but I feel like there's deception. And this is Mercury retrograde, so be really careful with conversations that you're having with people that may not be presented the right way. You're being seen with your crown upright. There's a lot of talk about you, but it's positive talk. But I do feel like that there is something with gossip that's coming in just because of this energy up here. Let's turn this card over and see what's going on. Some of you could be dealing with a King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. There's a lot of communication. I see 1, 2, 3, 3 people. There may be, if this is a friendship or a relationship, there may be a third party that tries to cause some type of problem by adding some type of communication that you don't need or you don't want. If there is something with communication that's being hidden, it looks like it's going to come to the light. Let's see. 8 of Cups could be going back to school, doing something with education, thinking about going back. This also could be that some of you have a daughter or a female energy that's getting ready to go off to school, because I see a loss of money because of education, but we have female energy there. This also could be somebody who is trying to teach you or mentor you, but the classes may be postponed or delayed. Let's see. Some of you are dealing with fire energy, but you may be feeling like you need to defend yourself. Now, if this is not an actual fire sign, this could be just a heated argument. Like, especially when it comes to money. Somebody could be asking you, like, what are you doing with the money? Where's the money going? And you're like, okay, but it's my money. So there may be some type of disagreement, or argument about finances that you're going to have to deal with. And I feel like you're defending either the way that you're spending or what you're trying to do. Now, skeleton hand is there too. Some of you might have somebody who's trying to steal from you, or if this is a partnership, whether this is romantic, business, or friend, it could be that somebody spends more money than the other person, or there is going to be an expenditure. I am seeing planting seeds, but possibly for some in a different place, different city, different state. Like there looks like there's a big move that's coming in. There's also that some of you may have connected with a long distance love, and then this person just stops talking, like they go ghost. So you may be having an issue with somebody where it's like, okay, I thought we were getting to know each other, or I thought we were working on a project together, and this person just stops talking. Could be spirit trying to protect you, because I feel like whatever the seed you were trying to plant, spirit is like you need to plant it by yourself, which could be that this is not a good collaboration. But I do feel like that something could be stolen or taken away. And maybe that's why spirit is kind of like, okay, maybe you need to do this project by yourself, or this idea that you have, maybe you need to go ahead and move forward by yourself. I do see somebody in the bad spell work that is operating in a negative energy when it comes to their work or their character. So this is somebody that could be evil or just an asshole. With the way that they deal with you or the way that they deal with people around them. This also could be somebody, if they do any type of magic or roots or whatever, they deal with the darker aspects of that tradition. And I'm definitely getting some type of issue with finances. You need to, if you're looking at money problems and you're not dealing with it, you need to get a little bit better, or a lot better. Spirit's like, no, a lot better with your money management. Because some of you, there's some type, and that could be where arguments about money come in. There's somebody who is maybe mismanaging their spending, their budget, or something where it is going to cause some problems. All right. I do see the blossom card in charm in the middle, which means something that you planted or something that you're working on is going to blossom, but it's coming in slow. And like I said, if you were trying to have something set by 2024, I feel like that you planted the seed, but it's not ready for the harvest. And that could be that spirit is like, okay, we are going to take a little bit more time with this. Be careful of going around and around in circles, like keep starting something. Sometimes the energy is, it's not ready. It's not right. And it needs a little bit more time to marinate. All right. Virgo. And this could be entrepreneurship. But it's almost like, don't be so quick to invest in something, because you could be scammed, or something, your money could be taken from you or stolen. Virgo. Oop. Should we take that? Page of Swords. Somebody acting like a child. Aggressive behavior. Headstrong. Let's see. Virgo. This could be your energy, or some of you are dealing with a child energy, where this person is, they're stubborn. You can't tell them. And I think we saw that in the family, was at the family part, where I felt like there may be a lack of communication, because somebody, they won't be swayed. And it's showing childlike, headstrong, defensive. So it could be that somebody either doesn't get what you're trying to say, or they're just very stubborn and they're throwing a tantrum. Like, I'm not going to give you what you want. One more time, Spirit, Virgo. All right, let's see what we have. Four of Wands in reverse, being taken advantage of. Betrayal. And we did see that, where I felt like that some of y'all are going to be dealing with an energy that is just, they're either an asshole, and then we also saw the theft card, where something is being taken away from you. So this could be really careful about things that you are signing, contracts, legal paperwork, things that you need to be super careful about. Two of Cups in reverse, petty quarrels, miscommunication, jealousy, arguments. And I feel for some of you, this is going to be over money. Yep, materialism, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Greedy. So it's almost like if you're trying to go into business with somebody, I feel like everybody needs to really look at the contract before something is signed, because it could be one that you either go into a partnership with somebody and you're like, okay, we're only going to spend, I don't know, 5,000 on the inventory, and then you come back in a week later and this person has spent 10,000 of your budget on inventory, and you still gotta, pay for your rent, pay for your lights, pay for your transportation or whatever this is. You're pissed. This also could be living with somebody and it's like, okay, I want to buy this, $3,000 sofa, and this person is like, well, I don't want to spend that. I only want to pay 500 for a sofa. It sounds like me. And I really be wanting a $3,000 sofa. I just don't want to spend the money. But there is some arguments or disagreement about money. If you're going into business or trying to start a business with somebody, be really careful that you're looking at your investment, the paperwork, and everything. Some of you, this could also be helping a child out, getting somebody into an apartment, paying for their education, and then they're not going to class. Temperamental childlike energy, stubborn, being taken advantage of, petty quarrels, miscommunications. Why you ain't tell me I had to get up every day and go to class? I thought you was just gonna be paying for me to live on campus. Materialism, somebody that's just trying to get some money, but maybe they don't want to do the work. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. We have some type of financial help that's coming in. This could be some type of settlement. This is Six of Pentacles in the upright. This could be a loan. This could be some type of settlement, an investment that pays off. Let's see. Seven of Cups, daydreaming, needing to make choices. So it looks like somebody has some money that is coming in. Maybe they owe people money though. I'm not sure. But we got money that's coming in. Could be from financial aid. Could be from a settlement. And there's two people that they're not agreeing on how we want to use this money. Seven of Cups is daydreaming. Well, I could do this. I could buy a car. I could buy a house. I could go shopping. So this is somebody that maybe is getting some money that they have, an amount of money that maybe they have never had before. Like you're winning the lottery and it's like, ooh, I need to catch up on some stuff. So I could do A, B, C, D, and then you might be with somebody who's frugal. It also could be that if you're trying to start a partnership, somebody is a lot more free when it comes to the spending. Yeah, reckless. Knight of Wands in reverse, reckless. Impatient. Somebody is looking at a person like you're lazy, like you want the money or you want me to do all the work, but you're not putting any energy. Or it is somebody that's getting some type of payout, but they're being reckless with the spending. Empress card in reverse. This could be a mother figure. This could be a female boss. This could be a female mentor. This could even be a male and feminine energy. And this is somebody that is not, they're thinking about things, but they're not using their creativity to the best of their ability. So it could be that we're going into business together or we're working on a project together. We have this budget or this money to spend, but somebody is being reckless with the money. The other person may be feeling like they're not getting their creativity out. Stagnation. We're not on the same path, so let's slow things down. We also have somebody who's burdened by work, and it could be that somebody's picking up the slack for a dreamer, for somebody who feels like I want ABC, but the other person is doing the work. We got some blocks coming in. Let's see. I'm wondering too if some of you are working at a job where the money is just not there. Like I'm talking to somebody over and over again and I'm just getting blown off. And then there is opportunity for money. But for some of you, this could be kids, money coming in, financial aid, somebody mistreating or mismanaging their money. We get also somebody maybe walking away from something because they're reckless. Maybe there's some settlement or money that's supposed to be coming in. It's not in yet. I'm getting tired. I feel blocked. And then we get the Ace of Wands, new job opportunity. Creativity comes back in. Action moves forward. Emperor card. We got domination, control. Something that was stolen or was taken away comes back. So if you went into business with somebody and there was maybe somebody that tried to get over on you, maybe you took them to court, got the money back. If this is somebody that you loan money to, it looks like that some of you had to use force to get what you want. This also could be strongholding a employer and saying, I want this promotion, because maybe they were trying to underpay you, but there's definitely somebody feeling like they're being taken advantage of, and miscommunications. Well, you didn't tell me I was only going to make $30,000 and I'm doing a job that should be paid $80,000. And then we see something being returned. Some of y'all will be really careful. Two of Pentacles, making a decision. This also could be borrowing money from Paul to pay Peter. Maybe that you got money coming in, but it hasn't come in yet. Some of you could be working or waiting for some type of settlement. Somebody told you the money was going to come in. Impatient is on top of it, feeling blocked. New job opportunity or opportunity comes in, dealing with an emperor, person of authority. Something gets back to you, but it's not coming in super, super fast. And then we get some type of Page of Wands, a delay. Some of you also feel a health issue too. Could this be a settlement from a car wreck or something that you got into and you're waiting for somebody to come in? Some of you are trying to start a business with some money that is delayed. And I feel like it's legally. Could be a settlement. Strength card is pushing something through. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Fruits of your labor, earn success, money coming in, keep going. Whatever it is that you're waiting on, Virgo, it looks like that it's going to come through. Some of you are going to definitely be having some type of argument, though, when it comes to money and spending. Could be that you're in a situation where you were laid off and this is unemployment. When is this unemployment coming in? Stagnation, impatient. I need this money. What was stolen or taken away comes back in, but I still got to watch my budget because there may be a health issue that I need to deal with. For some of you, you need to watch your budget because you may be starting the business, but you're overspending. Also could be that there's a contract that's not quite right because of miscommunication. Strength card is patience. 3 cards that are basically talking about don't be impulsive. Slow it down. Slow it down, because we started off with an impulsive energy. And then we have fruits of labor, earn success. Something comes through that you've been waiting for to pay. Payment, money, settlement, new job, new move with a new job, improvement with health. But it shows fruits of your labor. Something that you labored on goes in your favor, Virgo. Oh, I was worried for a little bit. But some of you, there may be some arguments that give you a headache, stress you out. There may be some issue with money not coming in the way you need. Some of you might be waiting on a settlement or a better job or something to call you back. And it finally comes through. But you're stressed and it could affect your health. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, let's take the bottom card. Hibernation. Your soul needs time alone. Take a step back. Rest. This could be like being stressed and feeling like you need to take a step back and focus in on you. Virgo. All right, let's see. Breaking some old habits. Something that you're doing may be draining you or depleting you. And it could be something that you're going around. And I think for a lot of you, it's money management. I really do. I feel like that you're dealing with a situation where it's like, I need to work on this money. I need to get something going. I need to get better at it. Let's see. Hold on. All right, connection. What are we connecting to? You are very connected to the heavenly realms. So there's some spirit intervention. Remember where I told you there is a female that is communicating with you? And I think this female is giving you guidance, generosity. She's bringing in opportunity. Giving from your heart with no strings attached is what is needed now. So there is something that's coming in. You're connected to spirit. There is some type of generosity. I think some of you are about to get some type of settlement or get some type of money that is coming in because you're being looked after. Let's see. Is it going to come in? Natural born leader. You were born to lead others. It's your part of your life path. So we have generosity. So, and then we have leadership on top of this. Is this a new job? And final card, rejoicing. I'm curious. You have learned how to make the most out of life. Some of you are about to get blessed, I think, with some type of settlement, inheritance. If you did lose somebody in your family, my condolences. But there is a female that is guiding you. Now, they're guiding you to an open opportunity that puts you in a position of leadership. And there's rejoicing because you have found your purpose, or you are operating in your purpose. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to messages that are coming in, Virgo. I feel like that you're coming out of a hibernation where it was like you needed to really work on you, break old habits. Why am I going around and around in circles? Why is my money management horrible? Why am I not having enough to do what I need to do? Female comes in, you're divinely connected to someone. Generosity is a blessing. Some type of money, settlement, or something that comes in. Natural born leader could be getting a job that pays more money. Rejoicing, walking your path, but in a really positive way, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, I'm happy because I was a little bit worried about these arguments with the money, but it looks like that you really do have some good things that are coming through that are a blessing for you, Virgo. So, oh, I'm glad. I love y'all.